Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm your host D-Day, bringing you more FTB Continuum. So I got lost working. I built this entire room out. I moved the void ore miner up here and placed it. I put the 10 apiaries we made into the wall. I made a little hidey hole right here and plugged all of the industrial apiaries in and plugged in the void ore miner, made it look really pretty so that it's more or less as minimalist as possible. That's because that's my what I like. I like having cables exactly where they're supposed to be. So now I have the void ore miner up here. It's not at bedrock anymore. It's right around the corner. It's super convenient. Everything running through XNet and everything looking super clean. I also repurposed the large storage crate from the void ore miner and the large storage crate from the Tech Reborn section that we have here, and I just put them down right here since the storage scanner can scan nearbys by one block. If you do more, it'll just lag out. And then I made another ender chest. I decided to make everything from Tech Reborn dump into the ender chest, and the ender chest, of course, now we know is completely hooked up to the storage system that we have up right here. Also, welcome to the chat, Lau, and I'm glad that you're lurking. I put some stuff on this wall, and as long as the drawers are locked, stuff will only go into the storage control and the drawer controller if there's already a drawer assigned to it. So if these are unlocked, it will just fill the next nearest one open, which that would just drive me crazy because I want to have an order to how my stuff is going to be placed. Building blocks, cubes are going to be here. I have the random items. I started them here because when it's so small like this, I can always move it. Also, I put a void upgrade on the apatite and the coal, specifically because of the void ore miner. If it fills up the ender chest, or if the drawer fills up, it'll just fill up the ender chest and then it'll stop working. So any more than 2048 apatite and coal ore we get is just going to get voided for now. I'll build some emerald upgrades later so we can multiply the storage. I hope that the people doing yard work outside isn't too loud for the stream. So what I did was the first 6 coal, copper, tin, aluminum, iron, and apatite ores. They're all coming in from the void ore miner, so I put them here. So now when the void ore miner picks up items, originally I was having it go. I had it programmed in XNet to dump all of its items, all of its ore into the ender chest. So it was filling up the storage facility with the ore. Then I decided, well, why don't I just program XNet to send the ore from the ore miner to the input chest of the industrial grinder, which has the 4 overclockers. It grinds those 6, puts them in here. The ones that can be smelted get sent to the electric furnace, turned into ingots. The ingots get dropped into the ender chest, and the ingots go to the storage facility instead. So we don't have to worry about processing ore now. All of the small dusts get sent from this chest directly to the ender chest. So the small dusts are being put into the storage facility. Then I have the coal and the apatite also being sent from the output to the ender chest directly so it doesn't clog the electric furnace. But the electric furnace has 4 upgrades. The industrial grinder has 4 upgrades. I also manually grabbed some of the ghostwood bark, put them together to make the ghostwood logs, and then let's see, I wonder if it gets stuck there. But these guys are getting turned into planks and sawdust, and then I also have it extracting from here and putting it into the ender chest, so the ghostwood planks and the sawdust get sent to the storage facility as well. So far I haven't found any issues, like nothing's getting clogged and nothing's getting stuck, so the programming should be good on that. But yeah, like in between recordings, I cut out this wall. I cut out this area. This used to be part of the cave. I moved the void ore miner, I moved the apiary, I programmed XNet, ran the cables, and made the dedicated spaces to the ores. Also, I don't have any gold ore, so I couldn't stick it in there. And I might move stuff, because what we're going to work on now is going to be the 3 bees that I really want to make. These will be our first 3 production bees for emeralds, for diamonds, and for platinum. Because platinum is what we're going to need in the near future. We need the platinum dust to centrifuge into iridium. So we're going to make the platinum queen. That's the important one. I'm also going to make the alloy bees, Invar, bronze, electrum. I'm going to make those as well, so that we don't have to use the alloy smelter as much. But yeah, the platinum bee produces platinum nuggets, so we'll make spaces for the nuggets as well. And let's get started on making the actual bees. The only thing that we can improve, of course, is all of these have power and automation upgrades. They need 8 production upgrades each to pump out more product. You know, it'll make them faster. But they're all going to at least be robotic speed. And then the production upgrades, I can do those off camera, and I can slowly trickle those in while I have all of the resources for it. Did I? Wow, I overshot by a lot. Alright, so let's make the platinum bee first, because that one has the some of the cool bees from magic bees in them. The platinum bee requires nickel and Invar, so let's make the nickel. The nickel requires ferrous and esoteric. The esoteric requires cultivated and eldritch. Eldritch requires, it looks like, any hive bee and cultivated. Mystical, sorceress, unusual, or entombed. Do I have any of those already? Mystical. And we got a bunch of mysticals. And then we need a cultivated drone. And if I sound a little lethargic right now, I apologize. I got a random mood swing hit me, so I'll do my best to be cheery. So let's go. We need the Eldritch Queen. I'm probably going to have to make more genetic slopware. The Eldritch Queen we can break down in here. And let's make this guy cultivated and Eldritch. Makes charmed or esoteric, and we need the esoteric. And break you down. And the ferrous is cool, it makes iron ingots, but I don't think I'm going to double up on this bee. Ferrous, esoteric, nickel, even more. The nickel queen is a little bit better. Makes the Invar queen. And then nickel, Invar makes platinum. I need to bring some more redstone up. Split the platinum. And we can grab our production frame. Fertility 1 on the platinum. I could split the Invar as well. Redo the Invar princess to be production as well. And let's go check out our nickel. Make sure this one starts stacking. 58. Majestic. And $55, $54, $54, $53, $55. There we go, it's stacking again. Just one more shot to make sure. Yep. And then we can trash these guys. Yeah. Trash can these guys. And nickel. Invar, nickel. And let's make sure 100% before I plug them in where they're going to stay for the rest of the game. Platinum. Production robotic. Flower type rocks, fertility 1. Effect flammable. I didn't think of that. I need to remove that effect. Effect flammable? Effect flammable. Both 5s and yeses. Both 5s and yeses. I need to remove that effect. Invar. Effect none. Fertility 1. Flower type rocks. Speed robotic. Yeses. Okay. Effect none. Fertility 1. Flower type rocks. Production robotic. Okay. Nickel. Nickel, Invar, platinum. Effect none. Fertility 1. Flower rocks. Production robotic. None. Fertility 1. Flower type rocks. Production robotic. Okay, so I need to make another genetic template. Blank genetic template. 1. And I'm just going to put effect none on that one. Ah, I thought I could make it through the window. Let me grab just one of my effect nuns. Effect none. And platinum. Get rid of that flammable. Effect none. Fertility 1. Rocks. Robotic. Production robotic. Flower rocks. Fertility 1. Effect none. Let's see. Bronze nuggets. From the bronze. Electrum. Okay, so bronze, electrum, Invar, brass, manilium, constantan, no, not that. Use bronze, electrum, Invar I made, brass, constantan manilium, yeah, aluminum brass, aluminum and copper. So let's plug these 3 in, and then we can split the episodes. All right, so we'll get rid of the Ferris for now. Boop, get rid of the drone. We will make the first slot nickel. No, this one's already nickel. We'll make this one Invar. caps lock. Invar, and this one platinum. So this one's platinum. This one's nickel. And then this one will be Invar. And now I can't make item frames because I made production ones. And I'm going to give it a second so that I can see. There we go. Platinum nugget, nickel nugget, and this one hasn't made it yet, but it'll work. But there we go, platinum nuggets. We get 9 of them, we can turn it into an ingot, of course. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you can hit the like button in the bottom right and go ahead and click on my guy here to subscribe to the channel, that would help us out a lot. Also, if you want to watch me stream on Twitch, I stream Monday through Friday from 4 to 5 p.m. Central. So I'll see you then.